Live coverage at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 Pacific, on C-SPAN 2. Now from Jakarta, the new leader of Indonesia, B.J. Habibie. Former President Soeharto stepped down Thursday morning, surrendering power to Mr. Habibie, his vice president. Mr. Habibie will serve out the remainder of Soeharto's term, which ends in 2003. Here's a look at his first address to the nation.
In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Charitable, may Allah be with you. First of all, I would like to invite all people of Indonesia, wherever you are, to praise God that has blessed us with patience so that we can stoically face the challenges faced by our nation. Various tests from God that we face are tests from God that need our sacrifice and patience and hard work from all our people so that our nation can quickly get out from the current economic and political crisis. By stating his resignation, Haji Muhammad Soeharto, from his position as the President of Indonesia, in accordance to the Chapter 8 of the 1945 Constitution, hereby, I constitutionally replace him as the President and has been sworn in today at 9:10 a.m. in West Indonesian time, May 21st, 1998. My fellow countrymen, your aspiration in fighting for reformation in its totality, which you have shown in the past, has started the ball rolling and will be followed up by the formation of a government that is responsible and in accordance to the wishes of all us. In the spirit of humbleness, I understand deeply the difficulties of this assignment. Therefore, in order to ensure the successful implementation of the assignment, I ask for support from the whole spectrum of Indonesian society. I ask for the full support of Indonesian people in order to be able to get out from the political and economical crisis that has paralyzed almost all aspects of the national life. The student movement that has speeded up the reformation process has been a blessing for our journey into the 21st century. I have paid close attention to the aim of implementing total reformation that has been stated by the students, by the scholars, other part of societies, and also from the parliament. Improvement of our political life in accordance to the challenge of time in making the formation of a better government that is free from corruption, collusion, and nepotism, and also an economic factor that is more justified for the whole people of Indonesia is needed. And I have made a commitment to the people to really implement those reformations in stages and according to the Constitution in all our aspects of life by recovering all our social life, by improving the political environment in accordance to the challenge of the time and in accordance to Pancasila and 1945 Constitution. Based on that, I will soon form a cabinet that is in accordance to the challenge of its time. That is a cabinet with high professional and dedication and integrity. The main assignment of this cabinet is to follow through the reformation process in politics by improving all the needed law to improve the quality of our political life, especially in the execution of a fair election. Second, in the law sector, by reviewing subversion law. Third, in economic sector, by quickly speeding up the formation of law that would get rid of monopoly and other unhealthy business practices. In the economic sector, the government also will pay a special attention to the income and the budget of the country and the revitalization of the financial sector and all other programs that touch the ordinary life of Indonesian people. Apart from that, the government will adhere to all its commitment that it has with all international community agencies and countries, and also all its commitments with IMF. The government will also adhere to all its international agreements in regional and sector, and also will recover all the credibility in national and international fora. My fellow countrymen, understanding the difficulties of all those aims for a better future, I'm asking the support of people in supporting me to speeden up the reformation process. In order to attain those lofty goals, again, I ask the support of everyone. To all national potential, let's end all conflicts among us so that in the limited time we have, we can effectively use it to end the current crisis that we face. My fellow countrymen, in the end, allow me to say a few words to Bapak Soeharto, who has just declared his resignation as the president. As a nation born out of a great civilization, we will never forget the achievement that has been achieved by Soeharto for the Republic of Indonesia, not only at the difficult time of 1965 to 1968, but also his achievement in ensuring the successfulness of the national development that has made us into a better life in 3 decades before we were hit by the crisis that hit the ASEAN region. Because of that, on behalf of the Indonesian government and on my private capacity, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Haji Muhammad Soeharto for all those achievements and his services to the Republic of Indonesia. I believe that the people of Indonesia also feel the same way. And I pray that God will bless the people of Indonesia. Thank you. May God be with you.
Russ Nelson, Studio Operations Manager for TCI's Northwest Cluster. We serve about 75,000 subs here in the Northwest.